सजना चले कहाँ तुम विनती करी तेरी पाँव पड़े तोरे कितना मनाया फिर भी नहीं सुनी रे छोड़ के कहाँ चले रे। घिरत रात अंधेरा डरावे लोहित मोहे रुलावे पंछी अकेला सुना है बसेरा बाट तकत तुरे आवन की छोड़ के कहाँ चले।
Aizawl, the capital city of Mizoram. Like a citadel, this city stands upon its lofty perch exactly 4,000 feet above sea level, on a ridge overlooking the lost Tawang River Valley. The Tropic of Cancer passes exactly through the city, Aizawl, giving it an exotic twist. We, the crew members, encountered a strange incident which gave us a true insight into the culture and the habitat of the Mizo people. We were outsiders, they were locals. And as we were crossing through a jungle, we noticed that a tree had fallen, blocking the way. It was a charming morning. All of us, the crew members, mingled with the locals and helped each other to clear the pathway. This is Mizoram, a land of friendship, equality, warmth, and welcome. It's one of those incidents that we will never forget during our wonderful journey through the rivers and roadways of northeastern India. Aizawl, wonderful. It's such a wonderful sight when the crew members arrived at a new place every day or every second day during our journey. When we moved forward, Aizawl is more like any city in northeast India. Drivers here do not blow the horn and do not break any rules either. Sport, youth, frolic, fun. These two coexist with hard labor and hard work. Nightfall. It was such a pleasure to see such low blinking lights as compared to the high velocity of electricity consumed in major cities like Bombay or Delhi. The traffic is also so quiet in the nights. And yet, the blinking lights look beautiful. In the heart of Aizawl lives a great Mizo soul, a living legend, and a journey through Aizawl would remain incomplete if we don't call on him. Yes, he is the great James Doordarshan, a person who had also embarked upon an endless journey quite different from what one would have normally imagined 5 decades ago. Born in a remote village in the year 1932, James Doordarshan had very little formal education. But the couple of years in the Assam Rifles, and he picked up Hindi so well that he was appointed a Hindi teacher for the Mizo recruits. In the 1960s, however, he joined the underground movement and rose to become the Speaker of the underground Mizo Parliament. He has over 50 books to his credit, and that includes drama, poetry, dictionary, and textbooks for students of Mizo language and literature. No doubt, he has been flooded with awards, including the prestigious Bhasha Samman Award of the Sahitya Academy. And, of course, the most prestigious award, the Padma Shri. Want to listen to his poetry? Here is one. Mizo, Naga, Garo and Khasi from the east, down to wave-tossed boundless of Kanyakumari in the south, from the gateway of India on the west to the snowy mountains on the north, with one accord we march together. Mizoram. Mizoram is endowed with rich bamboo forests which cover over 49% of the state's total geographical area. The music that you listen to is derived from the flutes made from this very bamboo. Bamboo is considered as the most valuable, eco-friendly, and multi-purpose resource of the state. Given this backdrop, the government of India in the year 1999 declared bamboo development as a priority thrust area for Mizoram. But the more interesting fact is that bamboos flower in a massive manner in Mizoram in a cycle of 48 to 50 years. Flowering of a bamboo is a botanical enigma. Nearly all bamboo flower once in a lifetime and die after the seeds become ripe to regenerate from the seeds. But till that, Mizoram has no problem. The problem is that once the bamboos flower, it leads to massive famine. It happened in 1959 to 1960 and is expected to happen again between 2005 and 2007. So beware. There are actually two categories of flowering based on two different bamboo flowering. These two flowerings are called Mautam and Thingtam. Both occur at intervals of 47 to 50 years, and the Mautam is already on. Bamboo flowering had in the past also recorded a massive increase in the rat population in Mizoram. And these rats, which destroyed standing crops of food grains, triggered off a massive famine in the early 1960s. But northeastern India cannot survive without their favorite bamboo. Bamboos all around, and thus Chapcharkut, or for that matter, any other festival of the Mizos, is marked with, yes, the bamboo dance. The bamboo dance to the outside is Cherao for the Mizos. Cherao is the most colorful dance of the Mizos. Look how the girls move. By stepping alternatively in and out from between and across a pair of bamboos. The boys, on their part, tap the bamboos open and close in rhythmic beats. The bamboos, when clapped, produce a sound which forms the rhythm of the dance. Look with what ease and grace the girls step in and out of the beats of the bamboo. The patterns and stepping of the dance have many variations, sometimes like the swaying of the trees. Cherao of the bamboo dance is an inseparable part of Chapcharkut in the spring festival of the Mizos. But apart from the bamboo dance, there are various other dances too, which are performed during Chapchar. Held after June cutting is over, Chapcharkut marks the end of winter and the arrival of spring and rain that reinvigorates nature and brings freshness to human life. In direct contrast to the bamboo dance, as we crew members strolled through the streets of Aizawl, we noticed modern musical instruments, modern cars, modern television sets, modern makings of cabinets. And along with the quaint buildings on top of the hills, we noticed that the taxis that we traveled in were also so extremely modern in make. Although Christianity has brought about a near total transformation in the Mizo lifestyle and outlook, some customary laws have stayed on. One unique traditional value system that has survived for good is Kla Wing Ming Guyana. It means service before self, and stands for the selfless work for the welfare of the community and the love for social service. This tradition is best manifested in an institution called the Young Mizo Association, the YMA.
Good morning, everybody. I'm the General Secretary of Central YMA. My name is Sizo Ramliana. YMA was established in the year 1935 with the aims and objectives of helping the needy, the rural poor, and in times of calamity and death, YMA does every help as per the requirement. Presently, we have as many as 751 branches, in which there are 3.5 lakhs of members. Some of the activities of YMA is eradication of evil drugs, and also to retain the cultural heritage in which our members are performing the cultural dances and traditions. In upholding these traditions and cultural heritage, every year we have the biggest festival called Chapcharkut, in which all our youths are performed. And also YMA does activities in exploring the education system and developing the youth. Moreover, with our experience of 20 years, we come to learn that peace is the first steps towards development and prosperity for the state and for the society as well. So we respect peace and we honor it. And so that is why the former Prime Minister also mentioned that Mizoram is the most peaceful state in the country. We are proud to be a peaceful state. And also we feel that the peace that we have in our state is not enough for the whole Northeast. So we'd like to send a message to the youth of the Northeast that peace should be kept and it should be honored, unless of which there could not be any development in the society.
The handloom and weaving is not only for decoration, it is also an essential part of livelihood to create fabric not only for fashion but for daily wear. The people of the Northeast celebrate their poverty by embracing and rejoicing through the various hues and colors of their clothes in society. Look at the amount of hard, laborious work this young woman has to undergo just to produce one shawl. The commitment, the sincerity, the perseverance is tremendous. All that cannot be seen when we see the final outcome of a fabric product. But one can see it here now, and one can praise these young women for their hard work. Look at the pride with which she is displaying her shawl to you. Congratulations. And look, today, how in every corner of Mizoram and beyond in India and beyond on the foreign shores have these fabrics penetrated into every household and every society. Mizoram, you can be proud of your handloom and fabric. Congratulations. What was interesting to us was, while we were leaving Mizoram, we got down and walked through this quaint, interesting, unique marketplace where from pan, supari, electronics to handkerchiefs, to toys, school children, people wearing tribal clothes, people wearing modern clothes, where that has been shown and shouted about, whether through plastic, whether through glass, whether cosmetics, showing us that Mizoram, despite its origin, its tradition, its embracing its culture, has learned to coexist with mainstream India, at least through their bazaars. Let's walk down with Vishal, our director, and have a look at what has interested him during this sojourn of his. What a beautiful face. What concentration. What pride in their work. And from the women, we come to the young teenagers who enjoy having a punk style. The hairstylist has a hairdo which is probably far better than that of his client. But he's enjoying his work and obviously in love with Aishwarya Rai. Bollywood has not spared the confines of the hairdressing salons of Mizoram. Yes, these are Jews, followers of Judaism, who believe that the Mizos are one of the lost tribes of Israel.
Ai kiang nang mana haya chang na sa le na ila iti tiang o ai kiang nang mana haya chang na sa le na ila haya chang na sa
Chin lâu la
in their low
say te min choi ti rang e
ba lo say te min choi ti rang e
ba lo say te min choi ti rang e
ba lo say te min choi ti rang e
ba lo say te min choi ti rang e
ba lo say te min choi ti rang e
tuk lo pa mang min trul ti rang e
lo pa mang min choi ti rang e
tuk lo pa mang min trul ti rang e
lo pa mang min choi ti rang e
khua kip arang min vai ti rang e
arang min vai ti rang e
khua kip arang min vai ti rang e
kip arang min vai ti rang e mana ai khiang nam na
haya chang na dar le na ila
aya chang na za le na
ओ मोरे सजना चले कहाँ तुम विनय